I have cancer. I have cancer. I am a cancer patient. On October 25th, I found out that I have breast cancer. A week later, I found out that I have 2 forms of breast cancer. I recently just turned 45, and so, like, literally a couple days ago. So my doctor said that it was extremely rare for my age to have cancer. And it's also extremely rare to have 2 forms of cancer in the same spot. I had 1 form of cancer that was not driven by estrogen. It was very mild, and she was hoping that that was what it was. But that was only a small part of the tumor that I had. The other form that I have is very aggressive. And to the point where I found out on October 25th that I have cancer. I had a biopsy 5 days later, and by the 16th, I had already had surgery to remove it. That's how fast the cancer was moving, and my surgeon just wanted to get it out of me as soon as possible. So I haven't had a whole lot of time to process. I mean, really, I've had just enough time to process one step and then the next step and then the next step and then the next step, because it's too big to try to process the whole thing all together. But me looking in the mirror and saying, I have cancer, I have cancer, helped me to accept it. It helped to take the power away from it. It helped me to accept my new reality. I do not have fear that I will be dying from this cancer. I have been a feisty, stubborn person my entire life, and so I'm going to kick this cancer's ass with everything that I've got. And I used to love kickboxing, so I'm actually picturing it as I'm kickboxing this cancer's ass right out the door. So step 1, diagnosis. Step 2, I went in and I had the biopsy. I will do a whole nother video about the biopsy because that was quite an experience. Step 3, mastectomy of my right side. Step 4, I'm looking at chemo and then followed by radiation, and hopefully in about a year from now I can have the other side, mastectomy on my left side, and then get an altogether rebuilt new set of boobs at the end of all of this. The other set of cancer that I have, the more aggressive one, is driven by estrogen, and so I will have to go into menopause as well. And so the way I look at it is I'm pretty much getting all of the crappy shit out of the way all at the same time, and I'm just gonna feel really, really awful for the next 2 years. And I'm okay with that, because if I come out on the other side and I have won this battle and I have been able to help people along the way by telling my story, giving them just a positive influence, then it's all worth it. I am not cancer. I have cancer. I don't want that to define me, and so I'm not going to allow it to, and neither should you.